Dancing with Destiny.
And we're live, guys.
All right.
Don't say poop anymore, Gene.
Stop saying poop. Oh,
Okay. All right. All right, children, settle down. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Bones 5 Live Update. This is our bi-weekly show where we go through and sort of give you guys an update on what's been going on regarding the Bones 5 project. It's been kind of a weird time with all the stuff going on with, everyone staying at home and the staying shelter. Everyone's routines have been kind of screwed up, but we're trying to make some progress on our Bones 5 project. So I have special guests today. So to my left, yes, look at there. I did it right. Gene Van Horn over there, Bobby Jackson, Michael Proctor, who is practicing his pointing, and then down at the bottom there is Jason Weaving. Hi, guys. Thanks for joining us on the update today.
Hello.
Howdy.
hello. Hi, Ron.
Okay. Hi. Delay. Thanks for joining in. I really appreciate you guys hopping on to give us some insight into some of the sculpts and the paints that we have for. What are you doing, Proctor?
It was torturous
for Bones 5. Yeah. It was a bit of a mess trying to get everyone sort of wrangled here today, but we got it covered. We got it covered. So, what's been going on, guys? Anything cool? Anything exciting?
No, not at all. Not at all. How about you, Gene?
No.
I guess not.
Bobby?
Happy birthday, Bobby.
Yeah, happy birthday,
happy
Bobby.
birthday, Bobby.
Ah,
We need
That's
to
been
hear
going
about
on.
the cake.
Yeah, tell us about the
Makes me that-
cake.
You got cake?
Oh man, I got the best
Yeah.
cake.
Even
My-
now, he got cake. He got to go out and get cake.
No, not
Cheat
sheet
cake.
cake.
You got cheat cake. You got cheat
No,
cake.
I got the reincarnation of my wife's grandmother's red velvet cake. The best red velvet cake that's ever been.
Really?
Super fantastic. Yeah. It
This is
is-
the first time you've had this?
Since my wife's grandmother passed away, people have tried to emulate her red velvet cake and failed until
Yeah.
this year. My wife finally broke the code.
Julie nailed it.
Julie nailed it. It's a
Good
home
job,
run.
Julie. All right.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
And the best part is we're in whatever social isolation, so nobody gets any but me.
Well, that's handy.
Very
Yeah.
good. Very good. Way to not share. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were expecting
Um,
cakes in the mail, Bobby.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking.
Send us supplies.
Talk to Julie. Talk to Julie.
All right. Well, let's start with, anybody else got anything besides Bobby's birthday? Anything else cool and exciting going on besides, Proctor, yes?
I have my hand raised.
He raises his hand. Sorry.
I've been spending a lot of time with Justin over the phone setting up a studio that's yet to be unveiled
Why?
next Tuesday.
Why are you doing that for?
I don't know. Maybe we're going to stream some Reaper Toolbox stuff.
Cool.
Oh,
We haven't
this
heard the
isn't the
name of the
goat
show
yoga
yet.
thing? I thought you were doing a goat yoga deal.
Dude,
Maybe
you,
so.
you ruined one of our guest surprises, and we'll have a little segment with Goat Yoga.
Sorry.
All right.
And we may
so we're
even
gonna make
have some special guests during the show.
I got out my spandex and everything for that. I didn't want
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Right.
Put the goats away, please. Do we have a name for your show yet, Proctor?
Goat Yoga.
Crow's Nest right now, but it's or Taco Tuesdays. We're not sure yet.
I thought it was hot and sweaty afternoons with Proctor.
That was
Yeah.
on the list, but it's on the bottom.
It was
Hot and sweaty afternoon delight.
Proctor's
Oh, no.
hot, wet painting time, something like that.
Well, speaking of hot,
Maybe
wet
it'll
painting,
have a different name every week. Yeah.
I'm trying to segue.
That's
Speaking
a
of
good
hot, wet
idea.
painting, so let's start with our update. Let's go ahead and get this show on the road. People have been waiting, and 55 minutes. Oh my gosh, sorry, people. Really, really sorry.
Man.
Hey, Justin, the first thing we're going to do is going to show the painted Searcy model. This was sculpted by Christine Van Patten and painted by Jen Greenwald. And this is Searcy from the Greek Odyssey expansion. So this is
Sweet.
look at the draper on
Very
that. That's
nice.
Very
fantastic.
nice.
Also, thank you, Grazietti, for the 10 gift bomb, because let me, real quick before we get into this, Ron,
Yeah.
we are now 30 subs away from our giant giveaway. It's 150 plus models, as well as 108 paints. And by the way,
Fantastic.
I went ahead because I have confidence that our audience is going to get it. The hashtag free is currently open to give it away. So, that being said, hashtag free. Also, 30 more subs, guys. Thank you.
I better enter.
It's
Yeah,
the lovely
better get
Adrian
on.
that just entered my office. You going to subscribe, Adrian,
Subscribe.
to our Twitch channel?
Oh,
She's like, what's Twitch?
Hey, babe.
So, hey, babe. Proctor says, hey, babe.
okay.
And she says, hey, babe, back. So, okay, cool. All right, we got these technicalities out of the way. Are you going home? Okay, she says, carry on. This is Searcy. Like I said, this was sculpted by Christine Van Patten. This is a print. It was painted by Jen Greenwald. She said, what colors do you want? I said, I think I want her to have dark hair and just a green tunic. And she just, bam, instant magic. So, do you have a back view, Justin? There's a 3/4 view. There's a back view. Yeah,
That's awesome.
really beautiful. Really, really nice. It's a nice piece. Designed by Izzy Talon Collier. The drapery is fantastic on the model, and Jen did a great job, painting that. Super cool. What do you guys think?
I think it's
Awesome.
tremendous.
Very cool.
I dare someone
Christine
to
did
say
an
something
awesome
bad
job.
about it.
No,
Jen did a great
that's
job.
A fantastic paint job.
Super cool.
Great sculpt.
Super cool. So this is in the Greek Odyssey expansion. So Jen is working on the boars that go with Searcy. She didn't get those painted in time, but we wanted to go ahead and show Searcy. So there you go. Cool. Like I said, speaking of hot, wet painting, there's
Hot
Searcy.
and wet.
Super cool.
Thank you,
Okay.
Matt Nuke, for the gifted sub. And thank you, Mini Wizard Studios. Look at that, guys. That's 6 more subs.
6 more. 24 to go, right?
24
Thanks.
to go, correct.
24 to go. Okay. Let's move on to the Cockatrice set. So this was designed by Izzy Talon Collier. Let's show the concept art. There it is. So Izzy had designed a Cockatrice several years ago, but we kind of wanted an updated one. So she designed this one. The original design was the one there, the big one there in the middle. But when she did the thumbnails, kind of working out some poses, we thought they were all so cool that we thought, well, let's just do all 4 of those. So Glenn Harris sculpted these. Now, Gene was originally going to do this, but Gene got wrapped up in some other projects, so we passed on to Glenn. And Glenn did a great job. Let's see if we can see the next view of the Cockatrices there, Justin.
Do you want the group shots, or do you want the...
Yeah.
Okay.
The group shots of the Cockatrice. Just show, there they are all sculpted together. So you got the standing, the flapping, the strutting, and then at the very bottom right, you have what we call the hissing Cockatrice. And then you have the halfling egg thief who has stolen an egg, excuse me, an egg from the Cockatrice nest. And you can see there at the bottom center, there's the Cockatrice nest with the hatching baby Cockatrice, a potion bottle, a skull. Really, really cool. Glenn did a really good job on all of these. Yeah, really, really neat. Get another angle there, Justin. Good.
So a Cockatrice has got like a chicken parts in it, right?
Yes. What are you getting at?
No,
What are you getting at?
I saw a lot of chicken in it, and I was like,
There's
wasn't
no
sure.
wolf. There's no wolf involved in these chicken wolves. Just pure chicken. You see the backside now.
Really good.
Yeah. Yeah, really good. And then I think we've got an overhead view of the nest, or another view of the nest. And so you've got the halfling egg thief fleeing. He's stolen a Cockatrice egg, and he's about to get pecked and turned to stone. So, it'll be interesting to see if people like. Huh? Oh, yeah. Who is
Yeah,
that?
I'm sorry.
barking?
That's
That's
all
my
right.
dog.
Enzo's going to get muted. So it'll be
I don't know
interesting
how
to
to
see
mute him.
if people will paint the halfling egg thief as stone or living. So here's how you would do it. Justin, show the other view.
I did. It's up there
Well,
now.
maybe it should come with 2 halflings, so you could paint one of each.
Justin, there's a third view of that.
A third view? Oh, of the nest?
Yeah.
Okay, just make sure that's one of the same.
There you go. It's a top down of the nest.
Forever Knight says it's not in the Pledge Manager, Ron.
Well, it's in the fan favorites expansion. This is in the fan favorites. That's where you can get this. It's not in the Pledge Manager. It's in the fan favorites. You can see the potion, the coins that Glenn sculpted, some feathers, like they're molting or something, a little bag of who knows what, a wand, and a hatching cockatrice. Really cute, and some other eggs. So really, really cool. This is in the fan favorites expansion. The fan favorites expansion is $50, or it was in the
Excuse me a
Kickstarter.
minute.
There goes Weeby. Okay, so I don't know if he's going to get back with the problems with he had. So
Bye, Wavy.
Bye.
Yeah.
I think he went to discipline that loud dog.
So, since he's not here, Justin, we're going to skip the next one. Let's go to Gene's Demonic Lasher, that video turnaround. This is a piece that people have been asking for so long, getting an update on the Demonic Lasher. And here's, Gene, this isn't final, but it's 90.
No, there's a few more textures need to be added, but it's
95%?
It's close. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
95%.
Yeah,
Need to
super
add a few
cool.
more textures.
And so,
Yeah, he was fun.
Tell us about this guy. How tall is he?
He's going to be 100 millimeters from
Tip to tip.
where he's standing to the top of his head, and so he's
What
pretty
size is the
big.
base?
Hoof
You know,
to horn.
The diameter of the diameter of the
It's a
base?
4-inch base, I believe.
4-inch diameter base. Okay.
Yeah.
And I like the way that you've kind of taken the concept of our old Reaper Demonic Lasher. You've sort of added the thumb instead of a single tentacle. It almost has it. Now it almost looks like it
they're
just
almost
pick you up.
Yeah,
Go
kind
ahead.
of finger-like instead of tentacle. Well, combination of both. You know,
Yeah.
a little
So
more
he
menacing.
could lash you with his tentacles and just rip you to shreds with those, or he could just pick you up and squeeze you and just pop you in his mouth.
Yep, pretty much.
Very
And
cool.
You can't really see it in the video, but there's pools of lava on the base, so you can do lots of cool
Oh,
OSL.
very cool. Very cool. Yeah, he's really, really
Kind of,
neat.
you
I
can
love
kind
the
of see
heads.
it. They're bubbling. You know.
Yeah, they're cool.
Thank you.
They're like that mouseling that you did with the Hotfoot mouseling that had the little lava,
Yeah.
right?
Same kind of base.
It looks like it's
Yep.
similar. Yeah.
Gene
Cool.
did a
That
hot
was
foot
cool
mousing for
picture.
ReaperCon one year, which is you can't find it anymore, but it was a super cool little mousing
Yeah,
set
he was fun.
of two little
Little devil.
devils lighting the
Yeah, it's a
mousing
really
devils
cool
put on
miniature
fire.
to just to be released once and never seen again.
Got to come to ReaperCon, man.
That's
Got to
yeah.
come to ReaperCon. Sorry, just the way things roll. So yeah, Gene, people have been asking about there's Weeby right there. People have been
There he
asking
is.
about the Demonic Lasher for a long time, and I think it's well worth the wait. People should really love that. I can't wait to see it printed. 100 millimeters tall, it's going to be huge, and be a nice centerpiece for people's table.
Yeah. I feel sorry for the players that have to roll against it. Hopefully, we won't come up against one.
You never know. Frank
You
and
never
Nyhart,
know.
you never know who he's going to come up with, or Joseph Wolf, or Kevin, or whomever. So yeah, really cool. All right, good job.
Thanks.
Frank. That's fantastic.
Thank you.
Really cool. I love the heads on that. I'm glad because originally the heads were a little, I guess, more narrow.
We changed them. Yeah. Pulled them out a little bit. Made them a little more
little wider.
baboon-like. A little more baboon-like. A little less lizard-like. So, yeah,
They're
I
just-
like them too.
Yeah, they're really cool. They're really cool. Yeah, I like the way you
Good
widen
job,
the jaws.
Gene.
That's really good. Yeah,
Thanks.
good job.
Yep.
Okay, so now that Weeby's back, Justin, let's show
Sorry about
Weeby's-
that.
It's okay. We're going to stay with the fan favorites. So we've done the
also-
Cockatrice.
Quick
Go
update:
ahead.
13 subs away.
We're going to make it. We're going to make it. No problem. We're going to hit it. Someone's going to win a huge box of miniatures and a bunch of paint. Great prizes.
Basically, yes.
13 subs away. Okay, let's go to Weeby's piece. Justin, that's the three green renders. We're going to stay with fan favorites. So the Cockatrice,
Do you want
don't steal extra Cockatrice.
Do you want the video or do you want the just the three pictures?
It's the image of the three green pictures. Yeah,
The 3 green individual pictures, correct?
yeah. There's 3 individual pictures. Yeah, there's no turnaround for these.
Okay.
And so this is in the fan favorite. So you had the Cockatrice attack, you had the demonic Lasher, and then here is the Spike Shell anti-paladin. Been waiting a while on this one too. It turned out really great. It's a character size model. If you've got the original Spike Shell models from Bones, this is going to be about the same size. But man, you could release this guy as a much larger scale. It would be major kick-ass, Jason.
Why don't you put it in a bigger scale?
He should be a bigger turtle
Yeah,
than
that's
the
cool.
other guys.
That's very
Yeah.
He'll be as big as he'll be a little bit bigger. You at one point,
70,
Jason, you had
80
done-
millimeters at least.
At one point, Jason, you had done a larger Spike Shell champion. Do you remember that? We never released the model.
Yep.
It was just huge. So maybe we'll do it around that size. But we haven't. Jason and I haven't kind of worked out an actual size for this guy yet. But it's player character size. Yes, Proctor, you have a question.
Dibs.
Okay, got it. You got it.
I'm calling dibs on this one. Totally.
So, Jason, this guy's not completed.
I'm calling dibs on the Lasher too, just so we're clear on that.
Okay, you got it. All yours.
No, I think he still needs his little loincloth.
Right.
I think is
You
on the
sculpt
art,
naughty
but
bits
pretty much
on it?
better than that. No.
Okay.
I was going to send it over to Bobby to have him at a cloaca, but
I'll send you the brush. I got a ZBrush.
I wonder is it possible for this group to get together and not have the word cloaca come out?
I doubt it.
I was curious because I'm starting to notice a pattern
at
now.
one point you said you were going to be quiet, Justin.
I am. I am.
What happened to that?
So
finished my
I
food.
seem to remember
the
that.
Spike Shell anti-paladin was designed by Izzy. A little thumbnail she did. It was more than thumb, it was a tight thumbnail. Gave it to Weeby, and Weeby just sort of took it and really just breathed life into it. Because Weeby, you only get one angle of the concept art, and then you have to go and imagine it in all 3 dimensions, right? So
Yeah, he weedied the crap out of that.
The shell was a little tricky to get all the spikes to align the right way. I'm still not sure how it's going to cast, but
and if everyone remembers, a few weeks ago we just showed a little preview of just the shell, just his back.
mm-hmm.
Remember that? You just sort of gave us a little teaser of his shell.
Yeah. Well, I added a couple more spikes, added some battle damage, pulled out some edges on his shell. I changed his, what is it, a plastron, the front part of the shell. I changed that around a little bit too, after looking at Izzy's art some more. It should be really neat painted up because he's got armor as well as the natural armor.
His natural armor, yeah. Justin, let's see the front angle again, the front side, one of the front views. Yeah, he's cool, man. That guy's awesome. He's
Izzy
ready
pulled a fast one. She put turtle skulls instead of human skulls. There's 2 human skulls on it, but all the rest are turtle skulls, which is kind of funny.
How big, Ron?
We don't know yet. We're going to work that out.
About 60, 75 mil, 80
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
that sounds about
the
right.
demonic Lasher is 100, so this is like 120, right? Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Turtle's got to beat a baboon octopus.
It's
Also,
not a baboon. It's not a baboon.
Matt Nuke said, "Good job, Bobby." So good job on this turtle, Bobby.
No,
All right.
he's not done
Good
with
job
his
on
part
the
of it.
cloaca, Bobby.
The cloaca to be added later. We're going to do a cloaca sprue. You just put it on. Okay. Very cool, Jason. That's awesome. That's, again, like Gene we said, well worth the wait. It was such a cool piece. Those are really great. Okay, so now
Be a hell of a set.
What's that?
It's going to be a hell of a set. I mean,
It is.
just
It's
looking
gonna
at
be a
all
great
the
set.
stuff.
This is in, and again, so the Cockatrice, the Demonic Lasher, and the Spike Shell Anti-Paladin are all in the fan favorites expansion, which is a $50 expansion. So you can add that on in the Pledge Manager. And now you've seen these three sets. I'm sure you guys are going to want that. Okay, Justin, let's go to Bobby's turnaround now. This is something, Bobby, for Kickstarter or for Bones 5, you sculpted some henchmen, right?
Yes.
And someone said, well, what about the henchwomen?
Yes.
And what did you do?
I made some henchwomen.
Oh, wow.
What'd you call 'em, Bobby?
Great content, Jackson. Great content.
What are they
Yeah.
henching? What are they henching?
Well, let's watch the
Or who
video.
are they
Whatever you
henching
hire
for?
them to hit.
Real quick before I show this this henching video, we just hit our goal. So thank you guys for everyone who came
You're there.
together to make this happen in the last hour and a half. We picked up 275 subs.
270 or just from
That's
this
great.
show alone.
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah. Okay. So at the end of the show, I'll give out the subs and we'll draw the winner. So hashtag free. Get your Sophie hypes in the chat now to celebrate, guys. Okay. Back to the show. I'm gonna
Okay.
go ahead and.
There we go. Okay, Bobby, walk us through this.
There's a little girl who is pushing all of your loot on her wheelbarrow. And there's your little Link girl. She's hired for very few coppers a day. She'll carry your torch for you. She's got a bundle of torches on her hip there and armed with a dagger. Then you've got your crossbow maiden for some fire support.
Mm-hmm.
Medium armor, medium wages. Then you've got your mercenary
Oh,
to
Jesus
match
Christ.
the male mercenary with some heavier armor and a shield and a big giant hand-and-a-half mace and the cool
She's so
horn
cool.
helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are going to be player characters. They're not going to be just henchmen.
Yeah.
And then you've got the girl with the lantern on a pole illuminating the shaft with the strange odors.
Okay. I like that they've all got stories.
Yeah,
So,
here's where
Hey,
Proc's
Justin,
supposed to say,
Justin,
"Oh,
can you
wait, guys."
pause? Can you pause and turn around?
Might be outside his skill. Oh, look at that.
Can you back up just to her right side a little bit?
Hey, whoa, chill
That's
out.
there-
I can pause it. I
Specific
can't.
thought view.
All right, get ready to pause it.
Wait.
And pause it on her right side. There you go. Pause. Well, okay. Well,
There, that was great.
Well, let's talk
What?
about the torch
We're
girl.
good.
So,
What made you? What,
Bobby,
why did you put so many torches on there? Was there
she's
a
the link girl.
That's her
deliberation
job.
between
She's-
two torches
she's
to
the
three
link girl.
torches? Okay.
She's got
How
7
many torches is too many torches? 7 torches. Okay.
Well, it depends on how deep
Are
in
you
the
going to
dungeon
have
you
a?
are.
Are you going to have a dead henchman and a dead henchwoman?
Mm.
Because it would seem like that would be
Not a bad idea.
Casualties. We
really
might
something
need
cool to
casualties.
have. So we don't have very many casualties,
yeah.
I don't think.
She does have 7 torches, so that should last you a while.
What in the hell, Bobby?
Yeah, and Buglip says that she could throw the torches too, so that's a good idea.
Is
Have
that
extra torches in case you need to.
So
throw
a
them.
torch for every day of the week is what you're saying.
Right.
Please tell me, Bobby, that when you were getting your character together and you had a pool of gold, that you did nothing but buy all torches and your character's just carrying torches for the game tonight?
No, I hired a link girl to accompany me into the dungeon and carry my torches for me.
So you hired her and then loaded her up with as many torches as your gold
Torches.
could buy?
That's
Okay.
right. That's
All
right.
right.
I got a
Fantastic.
shield on one arm. I got my Vorpal blade in the other hand, and I got a girl who stands behind me and holds the light source. So
The link men or the link girl, or they're just torch carriers.
You said
Right.
Vorpal, and it reminded me of the thing you once said about Mashaff and the back end. Remember?
So the link,
I do.
See, Jason
Right.
remembers. Thank you.
I remember.
I do too. Let's.
We
I
don't
like
have
that
to
she's
mention it because you didn't want to talk about that stuff a minute ago, Justin.
Well, I finished
I have
eating,
no
so
recollection.
So back to the link girl. A linkman and a link girl, they're just torch bearers, basically, right, Bobby?
Right.
Yeah,
That's right.
and I like that she's barefoot. She looks very low level. She's barefoot.
And,
Keep going.
and
Go
she's
with the turnaround,
dressed in
Justin.
rags, armed with
Yeah.
a rusty dagger.
Keep going.
So for a couple of coppers, she'll go down into the dungeon with you and carry your torch.
Just let it spin, Justin, to the next one.
okay.
What my point was on the first one, I wanted to pause it because on the there she's cool. Let it spin. I like that she's got flasks and all these guys have stuff. They're just full of crap to
Yeah,
carry
they're
around.
they're tricked out to go into the dungeon.
They're henchmen.
They're
henchmen.
all they're henchmen. They're all
They're
the
hench
things
women.
that you would need your
Hench people.
your Yeah, your little
Edge
hirelings to be carrying when they go down to the dungeon.
Yeah, this one's great. She's really great.
Yeah.
Love all the details. She's really, really great.
I
She's
love
fun.
her hat.
I love all of it. Yeah, it's a fun piece. All right, let's see. And the last one is the and so she's got those flasks of oil on her hip.
Yeah.
Let me get to them.
So with this set and the Henchman set, you've got a true old school party and a wheelbarrow.
Yeah, so this will go ahead and let it spin, Justin. When it gets to the wheelbarrow, we'll stop because there's a lot of cool things on the wheelbarrow.
The
Looks
wheelbarrow
like
one is the first one.
Yeah, it'll start over. So the wheelbarrow's got the wizard's books. Looks like right there. Pause. Those are books.
Yeah. There's books. There's sacks. There's a backpack. There's a chest. There's a crate. There's an axe that she just laid her axe on top. So if she has to fight, she has her weapon handy.
Yeah, those are great. Those are great.
And
you can let that spin.
That's an actual design for medieval wheelbarrows. That's the way they were made.
That's cool. That's super cool. And so Bobby just finished those this week. Matter of fact, yesterday, last night, right? You finished the last one?
Yeah.
And so we're going to...
OSHA compliant, though. It can't be OSHA compliant. Like that.
It's not OSHA compliant.
That's a back injury waiting to happen.
Yeah. She's not union. She's a hireling.
I attempted to add this to the pledge manager today before the show started, but we had an error. Kit said there was an error with the website, so I wasn't able to add it to the pledge manager. But hopefully this weekend or Monday, we'll get the Henchwomen set added to the pledge manager. You can go and add that to your pledge. I think it'll be $10 or $12 for the set of 5. So you can add that to your pledge, and when Bones 5 fulfills, you'll get that with your pledge. Speaking of that, we've also got bases we've got to add and some other things as well. So we are working on that, but like I said, there's a glitch with the pledge manager at the moment. So we'll get to that. Cool. All right. Well, good job, Bobby, on those. Those are really cool. Okay.
Great, Bobby.
Real quick, another announcement, since it's not really an announcement, but to remind everyone, #free right now in the chat to enter for probably the second biggest giveaway ever. Maybe even the biggest when you add it all up. But it's a pretty big giveaway. #free, and go tell all your friends they need to get into chat right now and do this, because there isn't going to be time afterwards to enter it. So as soon as this show is over, we're going to draw the name, and then we're going to give it to Jason. So
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Very cool.
I'll split it with Bobby since it's his birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, by the way, Bobby. I was eating earlier. Couldn't say.
Very good. But you weren't.
It was
doing the
yesterday. But
All right. Okay. So there we go. So now, last week we showed Proctor's painted bridge troll, and we showed the cloaca and all that kind of fun stuff. And what we talked about was there was a nest, and we never really got a good shot of the nest during the Kickstarter. I'm not sure if you've actually seen a good shot of it in any of the updates. So we're going to show you that now. Show the one with the troll first, Justin. Okay, well then, never mind.
Well, you were talking about the standalone, but sorry. Here you go.
There we go. Just to give you some perspective on the size of the nest. Now, this was the first iteration of the nest, and if you'll keep your eye on that center egg, there it goes. It just popped, and the little baby troll came out.
It's Baby Yoda.
It is Baby Yoda. So you can see the size of the nest compared to the.
It's not. It's not
well,
Baby Yoda.
It's not.
This is a
Baby Yoda.
snap action piece. Is there a rubber band underneath that does
No,
that? Or?
no. So originally, this was what the nest looked like originally. It had just had the 3 eggs, and then I think Bobby and I talked, and we're like, "Well, it'd be cute if we had a little baby troll coming out, right?" And so Bobby said, "Well, that's easy to do." Poof, and all of a sudden, there's a baby troll coming out. There you go.
Definitely not Baby Yoda.
No, or
so now you
not
can,
Jim
so
Ludwig's
here's the final nest.
Yeah.
This is the final nest. We removed
Not
the
Jim
bezel,
Ludwig.
the bevel from the edge of the nest to give it a little more. If you wanted to put it on the table, it would sort of fit better. But if I asked Bobby, do you remember, Bobby? I asked you what that stuff was on the rock right there, the big rock. What is that oozy substance? And you said what?
He said,
I don't
what?
recall. What did
Maybe I
say?
shouldn't say it. Then.
Well, it looks like cloth to me. Is that not cloth? Or like a
It's
skin?
Troll.
Ichor.
Troll. Troll splurt is I think what we called it.
I'm sorry, what?
Troll
What?
splurt.
Could you define splurt for me, please?
It's whatever you want it to be. It's splurt.
Yeah. It's
Larry's
Sure.
blocked out.
That's
They're just taking their toll. That's all you got.
Troll splurt.
Something that starts with S.
Or SPL.
Yeah. It's something. Something
P.
Never
That's
mind.
what Lynn's trolls nest their aroma.
Right.
There you go. So when people paint this, Proctor, I hope that they can
Yes,
paint that in a sploogey, splurty kind of a
Sploogey.
Don't
Sploogey
go
would
with
be
splooge.
yeah.
Yeah, don't go with splooge.
No.
splurt. We'll
no,
stick with splurt.
splurgy.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Can we just call it troll juice?
Even worse. Bobby,
Yes.
we know how trolls, bridge trolls obviously don't give live birth to their young, right?
No, they lay eggs. They're the eggs.
They lay eggs. Okay, that's the cloaca.
That's right.
Now, how does a troll go about building a nest?
With their cloaca?
No.
I figured I'd ask.
Well, it appears
Seems to
that
be
they
with a lot of
gather
victims.
timber and large stones and glue the whole mess together with some splurt.
So it's all stuck together with splurt.
Yeah,
together
that would
with
be
the
the way
splurt.
I'm
That's
a
the milliput
troll
of
biology
trolls.
amateur.
You're going to need a new paint
So
color series, Ron.
Yeah, no
Do they
kidding.
find the
Splurt.
stones in
Splurt.
place and then just hammer the sticks in there, or do they actually move the stones?
I would
Well, the
assume they move
splurt
things
becomes more
around.
like the mortar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you were to see
Splurt
one of
and
these
mortar.
without eggs or goo in it, you could assume it was a troll's
would-
nest.
You'd be able to identify it by the splurt.
Yeah.
I like all the bones, the rib cages, the skull. I love all the nice little details there.
That's cool.
And the baby troll is super cute. So there you go. There is if you purchase the Bridge Trolls Toll option. Hold on, Proctor. This is the nest that you didn't get a good look at, but now that you got a good look at it, you're going to want to get the Bridge Trolls Toll option in the Pledge Manager. So go ahead and add that to your pledge at this time. Just go over there and add it. Proctor, yes, you had a question
Dibs.
or a comment.
Dibs.
Dibs.
Okay, all
No, I
right.
said it.
Got it. So, hey, Justin, I don't know if you have it handy. Do you have handy the painted bridge troll that Proctor painted from last week?
No.
Okay, never mind then.
I switched computers
Do you
between
have
last
the
week and this
swimming
week.
troll? The swimming troll is my favorite.
I didn't send him a close up of that. Just got this one.
Too bad.
And the bridge. You got to do the bridge,
The whole set is
the
super.
swimming. Yeah,
Yeah.
the whole thing.
I like the
It's
little
all-
swimming
it's
guy
all-
the best.
Yeah,
they're
he's
all
really
badass. I like the goats. Okay.
Oh yeah, the goat. I forgot about the goat.
Yeah. Okay, so
know you like
Which bridge do they get? Do they get the re-engineered bridge or the
Yeah,
originally?
they get the re-engineered bridge.
corrupted
Bobby went to all the
bridge.
trouble to re-engineer it, so hopefully they'll
Oh.
get the re-engineered bridge. Right, Bobby?
I kind of like the old bridge.
Yeah.
Too.
No, the public gets the re-engineered bridge. The original bridge is a collector's item now.
It is a collector's item now. The one that the gnomes and the orcs built and met in the middle, only a collector's item now.
That's right.
Mm.
The true bridge is a collector's item. Now we have this.
And how many do you have that are going up on
Inferior.
eBay, Bobby?
Here's the
three.
file.
There will be
Three that are
available
going up on eBay?
Just one at a
Okay.
time, though. Don't put them all three up at once.
And after that, they're all gone.
They're all gone. All right, Justin, let's look at some busts now. You dealer's choice on which one you want to do first.
I want to see Michael's.
Aren't they both Michaels?
No,
Well, usually
Now,
people
Julie-
have two.
Julie sculpted both of them.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well,
Let's
let's
see what
go
we've got
with here. Let me move this out of my.
Yeah, only one is. What are you laughing at?
And
Hagar the Horrible's comment.
there you go. This is the dragon
I
bust,
missed that.
sculpted by Julie Guthrie, painted by Michael Proctor.
That'd be me.
Man, that is just killer. It's killer. It's just amazing.
That's a killer
That is-
sculpt. That's a killer sculpt.
That's great.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah,
a dragon
killer.
with its mouth closed, which is rare, right? And it's just
Yeah.
it really works for this piece. Really works. I think she did
Great.
such a
That's
great
a nice.
job with this
That's a
sculpt.
nice desk piece. I mean,
Yeah.
that would look good
It's
anywhere.
it's amazing. It's amazing. The-
I still
in this
have that piece.
In this particular photo, we have a different plinth. Proctor made that plinth when he painted this. It's going to come with the plinth, but this is not the plinth that comes with. There you go. Proctor's got the actual piece there.
This is the
Well, that's not in our
actual one.
gallery. I
never
don't
gave this up.
know,
It was so
but
good.
it sure didn't.
I'll send you an invoice if you want it.
I'd rather have the dragon than the invoice. But Julie did an
You want to
amazing
show
job.
us again, Proctor?
There we go.
Yeah,
Oh, you got full screen. Look at that.
full screen.
Well, show us the
I
actual
earned full
plinth. Oh no,
screen.
that's the same plinth.
That's the
Yeah,
wood
it's just
plinth.
it's just
not the,
it's just a piece of wood.
it's not the
It's
production
not the-
plinth.
It's not. No, it's not the production one. But no, it's
Yeah.
fantastic.
And you're going to paint all of these? You're going to paint these all?
Dibs.
Yeah. Julie did a fantastic job on this. Michael did an amazing job painting it. That's the
I'd
killer
like to
piece.
see.
This is,
I'd like to see more of the dragons in bust form.
yeah.
Like maybe
Well,
if there was another bones down the road.
There's a
Six.
well, we've done some busts right for this Kickstarter. So we did this one, sort of test the waters on
Bones are
busts in Bones plastic, and so I think the dragon was going to do really really well. It's just you can use
It
it
should.
if you're not using it just as a painter's piece. You can attach it to the plinth, use it as a statue in your RPGs, use it as some sort of terrain or landmark or something like that.
Gary's
I
it's
think
just
a
cool.
really
It's got a lot of
cool
use.
idea. Really cool idea is just to sculpt a base that just has a big cavern, and the dragon's head is coming out of the cavern, kind of like Dragon Slayer. Remember when the head comes out, the dragon's head comes out of Dragon Slayer?
Yeah.
That was just such a cool scene in the movie. This could do that.
So you guys can add this to your pledge in the pledge manager if you didn't pick it up, but it's a kick-ass piece. A really great job by Julie. And speaking of busts, we have another bust we're going to show you guys.
Real quick, say hi to Bob and
Yeah.
Julie.
Are they
in
here?
chat?
Hi, Bob
Hi,
and Julie.
Hey, Bob and Julie.
Hi, green users.
Oh. Hey, Bob and Julie.
They call
So-
dibs on the busts.
So this is the elf bust by Julie Guthrie. This was just handed to me today by Ann Forster. She didn't hand it to me. Katie handed it to me. But yeah, and that's just a quick picture with my iPhone. I didn't get a chance to really get a good good setup with it. But you can see that Ann did some sheer effects on the cloth.
Nice humble brag there, Ron.
yeah. So iPhone. But Ann did a great job with this. And this is going to be part of the bust collection. Again, Julie sculpted this and Forster painted it. You can get this as part of the 3 bust option in the pledge manager. You get the elf, the dragon prince. I forget what we called it, but you get her, you get the elf ranger, and the little small bust, the little female bust that comes with it. I'm at a lack of words right now, so I don't remember what it's called. But this option is in the pledge manager. You can get all 3 of those busts. The dragon bust is separate. But yeah, amazing job by Julie on this. I think the little dragon in her hand is so cool. So many dragon lovers are gonna want to get this.
I can
Anyone
make this
else?
little-
Queen of Dragon.
Yeah, it's great.
I can make
It's
this a little
awesome
bigger
stuff.
if
Yeah, make it bigger.
If you want to, a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
There you go. She's got a lot of
Yeah, that
textures
is
on
great.
there.
Yeah, it's great. You can see the sheer
Yeah.
in the green part down below.
Yeah, that is really cool.
Yep.
But that dragon is so cool.
Nobody does
Yeah.
dragons like
That's
Julie.
Nope.
No,
Yeah.
Queen of the Dragons.
Mm-hmm. Super
Yeah, look how
cool.
good the weight is in that hand too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I just got this on my desk, and I just shot the picture before the show started. So, Bob and Julie, I'll send you some more photos later if you guys want them. I'll send you this. Uh-oh.
someone's got a guest. That's
Time for beer.
Okay.
Okay. And let's see. I think the last thing I've got scheduled here is
Four.
from the Chronoscope. What?
Yeah, the 4 guys.
Yeah, from the Chronoscope expansion. These are the Cyber Reavers. Now, originally, these were sculpted by Bob Rodolfi a few years ago. They came out in metal, and they're in the Chronoscope line in metal. But when we did them for Bones 5, we really wanted to increase the size. So I had Kevin take Bob's original design, and we just resculpted the Cyber Reavers. They're much bigger. Actually, I have one right here in my hand. There we go. They're larger than the old Cyber Reavers in metal. Yeah. Kevin did an amazing job. Like I said, based on Bob's killer design on the Cyber Reavers from a few years ago.
Tremendous.
Yeah, and we kind of wanted to be able to
black, don't you think?
Yeah, those are in Bones Black. Yeah, and when we looked at doing the originals in Bones Black, but they were just a little bit small, and so we just went ahead and just had them done redone digitally. And Kevin did an amazing job. Amazing job by Bob on the design. You can tell Kevin went and did the cannon and the two-handed weapon, so a little bit different from Bob's designs there. But yeah, super cool. Great job by everybody on that. And again, these are in the Chronoscope expansion, which is a $50 expansion. And we haven't shown these yet. This is the first time we've shown these anywhere. So
those are cool.
There you go. Something brand new to show everybody. Super cool. Yeah. So pretty much that's all I've got to show today. That's all we're showing that we can show. But you know what? We are at the very tip of the of this Kickstarter as far as getting the sculpting done. There's only 2 pieces left. I think there's 2 pieces we haven't shown yet.
I'm looking forward to that Sea Giant.
Yeah, the Sea Giant and the what is it? What's it called? The
Scion.
One of the last Scions. Yeah, I think that's it. I believe that is going to be all we've got left. Now, in other news, this week we started sending our files overseas. So our partners overseas have the files now. They've been reviewing them. Matter of fact, Bobby, we already found a problem with a couple of files. I sent one to Bobby today for a fix, easy fix. But yeah, we're already with the show's on the road. So files are uploaded and production's about to start. So
wow, I can't wait.
There's it's going to be super cool. Super cool. And we should have a ship update on the next Bones 5 live update. So that would be May 1st, I believe. Friday, May 1st is the next update. We should have pictures. We should have an actual physical ship at that time. The guys producing the ship or printing the ship out for us, Trenchworks out in Utah, they've been busy printing medical supplies, so they haven't had a whole lot of time to print, make toys. So they've been actually doing useful things. So there's been a bit of a delay, but we're going to work on getting the ship ready for the next update in 2 weeks.
Also, big thanks to everyone who helped us reach our sub goal today. I just gave out all the subs. 275 subs. By the way, I had to do that in 3 waves because Twitch capped me out twice. So.
Oh, wow. That's great. That's fantastic.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah. So we're gonna draw names for this. Is that what you're gonna do, Justin?
I am going to draw one name.
Or a name. I'm sorry, just a name. Yeah.
Yes. One person is going to win our top 100 bones, our top 50 DHL, and 108 paints. And I believe it's the first MSP. It's the first 108 or whatever it is.
It's the first 108 colors we have in production at this time.
Bingo. That's the one. Do you remember the SKU on that?
09952, I believe.
Look at that.
51 or 52.
Top of his head. Look at that.
One of those.
All right. With that being said, you guys can vamp a little bit. We'll give everyone just a second here more to get their hashtag. No, hashtag free, guys. Not hashtag sub. Hashtag free.
Hashtag free. Get that
I got mine in.
I'm in there.
I got mine in twice. John told me I couldn't win.
What do you mean I can't win?
How about this, Proctor?
It's not like I'm getting paid to do this.
If you get enough people on your show on Tuesday, then we'll give one away on your show. How about that?
How many do we have to do?
We get 1 million people on our channel.
I was hoping we get to 10.
Was that goal too low for you? Fine, 2 million.
Yeah, 10 people. 10 people is good.
Oh, 10 million. Okay.
All right.
Look at that, guys.
Bless you, Gene.
Like that.
Lofty goals.
Thank you.
Bless you, Gene.
Thanks.
And so,
where's your
by the next update, we should be like we should be almost completely done with the sculpting, right? Jason, I think you've only got the last two, but you took you had the lion's share of sculpting. You had a ton of stuff, a lot of big stuff too.
We got to talk about the pirate ship pieces on the giant too. So
at
some point
we get some scaling issues, I guess, when you start doing that kind of stuff. So really cool. We're excited about that. Otherwise, I think that's kind of about it. Go check the pledge manager, update your pledges. The pledge manager isn't closing anytime soon. You've got time to go and update your pledges and add things to it if you want to. I'll get the henchwomen added to the pledge manager. We're going to get bases added to it. Let's see. There are a couple other things we're talking about adding to the pledge manager as well. I think last night, Gene, we talked about the Rocky dragon, the brush holder dragon.
Okay.
Remember the Rocky, the red brush holder?
We did?
Uh-oh.
Oh, we talked about it last night on Reaper Live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about it with me. I was like, okay.
No, we need to get that. We need to get, because we showed because the Rocky, the Reds go live finally Monday.
Oh, okay.
You'll be able to purchase Rocky from our web store on Monday. It's going to go live on Monday. But I told everyone last night on Reaper Live that we had one file that never got used. We usually have two. We have the Christmas Rocky, which we didn't do anything.
Yeah,
with.
You got the
But
Christmas one too.
We have the brush holder Rocky.
Got his hand up. He wants to. The brown noser's got his hand up.
What's up, Proctor?
Nothing. Continue. I just had something to add after you were done. So
okay.
Just finish.
So
rush.
In addition to things right in the pledge manager, the Rocky brush holder is one of the things we're going to add to the pledge manager.
Cool.
That's great.
Yeah, super cool. And maybe there's a dragon and then some characters also. Just a small dragon, not a large.
There was
dragon,
a text that I sent to you last night, Ron. A text. Remember my text question? That could be added in.
About the white paint?
No, not the white paint. It was a text question after the show.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe. I don't know if you want to do that or not.
For the pledge manager, I don't know, but for your show, for sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Are we announcing your show? Did we just announce you having a show?
No, we already did that.
We already did
That's
announce
no
it.
big deal.
However, we can take a moment here to tell people about it.
I'd do a
Go ahead.
recap because I have no idea when it is.
Yeah, tell them, Proctor.
Are we still vamping,
When is the
Justin?
show?
Yeah, no,
The show is on Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Central or 5 p.m. Central, Justin?
4 p.m. Central.
4 p.m. Central. And we'll be doing a little paint-along show. Going to have some special guests. Going to maybe some of the people that's on this stream right now will be able to call in. I'm not sure. Will we be able to video them in, Justin, or just?
That's like 2 a.m. my
no,
time.
just
I don't know
audio.
if I can do that.
Yeah, just audio for now until Justin can figure out how to do video. It's up to him. Then we'll just have a good time. We painting along and doing a lot of Bones 5 stuff and a lot of other things. It'll be some instructional, some fun, and other stuff.
What are you painting first on your first inaugural show?
First show, where'd it go? I will be continuing to work on the basilisk. That was part of the Bones 5. Yes.
There we go.
Sculpted by Kevin Williams, right? It's fantastic.
Yep.
It's really, really cool. Did he take the old basilisk and then reimagine it like he's apt to do? You know, there was an old Reaper basilisk.
What we did is we took a piece of Izzy art, talent art from years ago that Jamie Van Schaik sculpted the original basilisk on. So we took that art, and then what Ed didn't like about it was the fact that what he calls humping a rock, where all the legs and all the arms are sort of stuck together. So there's no gaps between the arms. There's no space. It's just all lumped onto a rock. Well, digitally,
this is it, right?
That's it. That's it.
Yeah, I painted him maybe.
I love that.
I don't know. How long ago did this come out?
Oh, years
How long
and years
ago? You think?
Over 12, a decade ago.
10,
yeah, long time ago.
Yeah.
I like it too.
Yeah,
it's a good
model. There's some rock humping going on. They're kind of smooth
a little bit of rock
at this point. Yeah.
So what we wanted to do is we wanted to make it a little more, with plastic now you can do a lot more with it.
This is how things have progressed. Not that this one is bad at all. It's awesome. But when Kevin can reimagine something, it's really cool. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's really neat.
So we wanted to make it instead of because not to get hung up into details too much, but in role playing games, a basilisk will fit on a 1-inch base. It's a medium sized creature, goes on a 1-inch base. Well, that makes an awfully small basilisk, So we wanted to make it bigger, more fun to paint, just a better looking miniature. So in order to do that, we had to call it
not very scary on a 1-inch base.
Yeah. So we made it a greater basilisk. So it's a large basilisk. It'll have to go on a 2-inch base. Looks much cooler, much more impressive that way. So that's why we also made it a little bit bigger.
So send your letters to Ron Hawkins, care of Reaper Miniatures, if you got a problem with a 2-inch space on a basilisk.
That's my call. That's rock humping. What, Bobby?
I was just going to say that. Yeah, it was a rock humping joke, and now the time is past.
Sorry, timing is everything. So Proctor, that's the Whispering Ghoul's Bane, also from the fan favorite, sculpted by Enos Klein. That's a super cool model. That's something we probably should show on a little bit closer to in the future because it's a really cool model. It's got skulls.
It has
thorns.
10 million skulls on it. 10 million. I counted. They're just all over the place.
It's cool. That's a cool model.
If you feel uncomfortable in painting skulls or want to learn how to paint skulls, there's a good practice piece for sure.
Goes for everybody.
Yeah, it's awesome. Skulls for everybody.
So I'm curious.
And vines and stuff.
Before I draw this name here, does someone here want to announce the big winner that is not me?
Sure.
Ron?
Yeah, sure.
Ron, do you want to?
Let's get Enzo to announce
I'll do it.
Okay. I'm going to message it to you in Discord when I draw it here in just a second. All right. There's our winner.
Discord.
I know how much you love Discord, Jason.
Don't send it to Jason. Don't send it to Jason. The whole show will melt down.
Oh, hey, everyone knows your bingo card. Ron is squinting, so go ahead and mark that one off.
Okay. All right. I got it. You ready?
Go ahead, Ron.
You ready? Okay. The winner of the Super Duper Reaper Grand... No, Gene. Hold your horses. The winner of the Super Duper Bones Dark Heaven Paint Prize is... Viggospeeps.
Clever Miniatures.
Viggospeeps. Justin, hopefully I pronounced that correct.
You did. That's perfect.
All right.
Viggospeeps.
Congratulations.
Viggospeeps.
You're going to get a gigantic box of Reaper stuff coming to your house really soon.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Cool. Congratulations.
Awesome.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Good job.
Yeah, thanks very much for subscribing
Way to win
and really doing this. Yeah.
So where can they send their information, Ron?
Man, dude, that's up to you. I don't care.
Ron.
Okay, fine. Send your...
Just a thin veneer of professionalism. Just a thin veneer.
Yeah. Wow.
It's 6 o'clock on a Friday, and you know what? I just don't care anymore.
The weekend's
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's time for you to play...
You're going to need to email reaperlive@reapermini.com, right? Not Justin at reapermini.com, but
Oh,
reaperlive@reapermini.com.
wow. Okay, you know what? I'll take it over, Ron. Just sit back.
What?
It's giveaways at reapermini.com.
What the hell? What is this? I didn't get that memo. What's going on?
It's been giveaways for a while now.
It's not true. That's not true.
It has been. Hey, everyone in chat, how long has it been giveaways at Reaper Mini? Go ahead and let Ron know right now.
I'd say at least the last 2 years. 2.5 years.
Thank you, Jason. Valendar says at least 2 months.
Email your credit card numbers to ron@reapermini.com.
Don't do that.
Your CCV and your expiration date.
Nope, don't do any of that. Giveaways at reapermini.com. Now, it's going to be in the details of the YouTube video if you want to see it later to actually see a visual, to copy and paste if you'd like.
This is why I told you to do it in the first place.
Yeah, okay. All right. Listen, Ron. 15 years.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
So outside of that, that's it, I think. The next
That's why
thing we
none of
have...
us are getting stimulus checks.
Yes.
Yeah, and we all thought Troll Splurt was going to be the low point.
Yeah.
I agree with Proctor. Whoever said that, or who said that Troll Splurt, maybe Gene, was it you, that's going to be the next paint color?
That was
You need a
genius.
paint. You need a paint series.
Somebody
Yeah.
tell it. Yeah.
Try it.
Nipples
Between-
that flirt.
Yeah, somewhere between troll
Somebody said
squirt.
troll fluids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's too
Be a
much.
triad.
Too sterilized.
Yeah, and well, along with spooge, splurt.
It's gonna be. It is gonna be a triad.
Squeeze it.
Drow nipple pink, troll splurt, and
troll
I
poop.
don't know.
Oh, okay. This
Yeah,
is
some
this
sort of-
is riveting conversation, but we have to we do have to go do a tech warm up for the next event, guys. 6:00, which is what?
I don't
Hashtag
know,
train
man.
wreck is what it's going to be.
I sure
It's a
hope we have to
surprise.
sign into Discord to do it because wait.
It'll
It
start around
involves Ron
7.
playing a furbolg.
It's
Yes.
a collaboration between us and Nightheart Gaming. That's all
Yes,
we're
it
gonna
is.
say.
So thanks to Ann and Frank over at Nightheart, they're doing some amazing stuff and helping us get this game going. So what we'll be doing is kind of calling in and talking to them, and we're gonna kind of have a session 0. That's what it's gonna be.
Murder hobos.
It's going to be half a tech, half a tech demonstration, and then half getting our characters kind of rolled out. And if you want more Cloaca and Troll Splurt, please tune in. It'll be on our
Train
channel.
wreck the water.
Correct.
Train
Well,
wreck
I
the
think
water.
no,
Cloaca
no.
tan. There you go.
Bobby said this has to be suitable for his mom to watch. So
Oh,
of course
boy.
she watched Bobby all those years, so I guess we're all right.
She raised him to be this way, so I'm
That's
sure
true.
she's going to
That's
be
true.
fine.
Hey. This is not appropriate. Leave my mother out of this.
So yes,
She's a
for
saint to put up with you. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
for the people asking, that is tonight, and actually it should be in the next 15 minutes. But with this group of people, I would say hold on until 7.
No.
It'll happen eventually.
Yeah.
I've
But
got
I
a Bones 5 update to write. I
Well,
gotta
then
go.
go ahead and write that.
Just
Let's
write
go.
it while you're playing.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
What do you
I'm
do anyway?
You know what? Thank you, Weeby. I need you around all the time.
You know what?
He doesn't answer his phone messages. See that
I
blinking
know.
light back there?
I know.
Yeah. That message has been on there for 6
If you
months.
knew who that message was from, you wouldn't answer it either.
Oh, that's true. All right, guys. I'm
I'll
going to
tell
go
you guys
ahead
off
and
the
we're going to roll this final logo here. Thank you guys for coming out. We'll see you again here in about 20, 30-ish minutes maybe. So
Yeah.
thank
Bye,
you guys
everybody.
again.
And
Bye-bye.
thanks, guys.
everybody.
We'll
Bye.
see you on.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks again.
Stop talking
Bye,
over
Bob
me.
and Julie.
We'll see you May 1st on the next Bones 5 live update. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We really appreciate it. You guys have a good weekend. Stay
See you
safe.
guys.